As the weather turns colder, I'm more prone to getting sick with a bad cold or flu, so I often make this honey citron turmeric tea to help me feel better. It tastes so much better than the drugstore cough syrup, and it really works. I'll explain how, but in the meantime, be sure to follow me on Snapchat at HoneysuckleBee and on Instagram at Honeysuckle Catering to follow my behind the scenes snaps. I'm using 2 lemons that I'll thinly slice and add to a bowl. I'll be sure to take the seeds out though, because I don't want any of that in the tea. The citrus in this recipe is loaded with vitamin C, which is known to support the body's natural defenses. Lemon and its juice decreases the strength of a flu and the cold virus, and it also reduces phlegm. Then I'll take a whole orange and thinly slice it, then I'll add it to my bowl. I'm leaving the rind on because that's where all the natural oils are, and it'll really help flavor the tea later. Orange boosts immunity. Next, I have a knob of ginger about 2 inches long that I'll peel. Then, in my mortar and pestle, I'll grind it up and then add it into my bowl. The ginger will help soothe your scratchy throat after coughing. My next ingredient is slightly unusual, but super powerful. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of turmeric. Turmeric is a spice that can be found in most grocery stores, but it's been used in ancient Ayurvedic and Chinese medicines to clear infection and inflammation. Feel free to adjust the turmeric based on your preference. It can be quite strong. Finally, I'm adding 1 cup of raw organic honey. Raw organic honey is minimally processed and contains many nutrients. It's like liquid gold that helps with that incessant coughing, and it really helps with sleeping. It contains tryptophan, so this is great to get some rest. Once I've added all the ingredients together, I'll give it a good mix and store it in a jar. The honey will draw out all the liquid from the citrus, and it'll become very syrupy. I first experienced homemade healing tea when I was really sick, and my mom made me this concoction of lemon, rosemary, and honey. Rosemary has its own medicinal properties for coughing, but I really wanted to use ginger and turmeric, so I came up with this recipe. Whenever I'm not feeling well, I'll take a heaping tablespoon of this tea mixture and add it into a cup of hot water. Not only does it taste great, I can feel the honey coating my throat, making me feel better. Have you guys ever tried a homemade remedy tea like this? How has it worked for you? Comment below and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and cheers to a happy and healthy new year. Bye!